Are you alone today, Linda?
I am for a little bit. Gail said she texted she's running late. She'll be breezing in.
Okay.
Hello.
Good morning.
How you doing, girls? Let me turn off the fancy music.
We
How
were
y'all doing today? It's a beautiful sunny day.
It is way different from yesterday, right?
Definitely.
Woo!
Definitely.
But I said this morning, it gives that whole environment like a clean look and smell, right? After a day of rain, when we've had cold weather and snow, it's just like everything's green. It's awesome.
It's green. It washed off the soot on some stuff. So yeah, it's nice. Very nice. So what do you guys got going on this morning? Do you have a class first thing?
Nope. We're just hanging today.
You want to go first?
We can.
All right. So we'll say good morning to Val. She says good morning to us. So hey, Val.
Hi, Val.
Good morning, Val.
All righty. Let's pull
I haven't seen you for the shop hop yet, Miss Val. She always comes down here.
Come on in, Val. All right. So there you go, girls.
All right. Looks like there's I think we maybe talked about this, Artistic Digitizer. It's a free trial. It's for 30 days, right, Kelly? Free lessons are even months sent out by video with typed instructions if you buy the program after the trial. And there's a link there for you to be able to sign up. So, if you're interested in being able to either digitize or modify, right? Modify embroidery designs, this give it a shot, see if you like it. Nothing better than a free trial.
That's right.
And we have our open sew scheduled through May. So April 7th to the 23rd, the 8th and the 30th. Come hang out with Kelly and I from 10 to 2. Just bring whatever you want to finish, or if you need help with something, we're here. So watch chain coming up a week from Saturday from 10 to 2. I'm going to be teaching that. It uses the 4-patch square up tool. And to keep our units nice and square, it's kind of a modified 4-patch. Very fun. There is a technique sheet available for that modification, but it is not necessary. Everything is built into the class. I only have 2 spots left. It's going to be a cool day because there's a lot of repeat sewing, but it's all about layout and pressing. So
the patterns came in.
The patterns are here. A jelly roll and some background fabric. You guys all have jelly rolls in your stash, so bring it. Get a jelly roll, get some background fabric, and come sew with us. Beginning quilting, that runs 6 Tuesdays from 12:30 to 3. Darlene is teaching that. It's a great beginner class. If you've ever had a desire, someone that wants to learn how to quilt, we have spots available. So join Darlene in class, $90 plus supplies. And beginning sewing class Saturday, it will run 5 Saturdays from 1 to 3:30. This is one of our probably most popular classes. We only have 1 spot left. Linda Voss is a great teacher for sewing. You learn how to do some very, very cool things. Everyone's very excited when they leave. And Linda will not be back to teach beginning sewing until the fall. So if you've been thinking about it, covet that last spot. Log Cabin, the Studio 180 way. So back by popular demand. I taught this last month. It was really popular. And so we're going to do it again. So most people in class got 4 12-inch log cabins done. It's done strip piecing the Studio 180 way using the Tucker Trimmer 3. I will have one available if you want to try it out. Everyone had fun and it's a great stash buster. So come join us. Skyline 9 event. Kelly only has 3 spots left. It is Friday the 2nd. I think I'm really excited. If I was in the market for a machine, I probably would do this. 10 to 4, you get a break for lunch, $25. You get a kit. You're going to learn how to embroider on that machine, sew on that machine.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, all kinds of stuff. And the pillow is just darling. So it is a great machine to bring to class. It has a lot of the CM17 features, much smaller footprint. So sign up.
I have something to add about that Skyline 9 event.
Okay.
Did you guys know, because I just got this yesterday, Janome Skyline 9 is on sale through the end of May for $37.99 and is coming with the Artistic Digitizer Junior.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Yeah, I saw the flyer this morning, so
Right.
that's pretty cool. I saw the 7 and the 9 are on sale,
So-
right?
And yeah, and then we'll talk about that when I tell you my stuff, but I just wanted to point it out here. It's a good time because you'll get the junior. And if you like it and want to update it, you can update it to the full version. So
Cool.
Yeah.
And Darlene is teaching the Dresden plate pillow. So it's a little bit of applique, actually, using the Dresden ruler. Two sessions, the 3rd and the 10th. It's actually one class, two days, 9:30 to 12:30, $40 plus supplies. She does have some spots left if you're interested. And Hoop Sister Citrus
It's in front of
pillow.
you.
What'd I do with it? Oh, so I have one in live and living color that at least the top, it's going to be a pillow. This is the 5-inch block.
cute.
So
Very-
really, really
That's
fun.
about this then.
The what?
It's about 20-inch square, roughly.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. 20-inch square pillow. So we're going to put it back on that today and we'll have it in the store for you to see. So it was really, really fun to make. So all of the little wedges of the fruit are, you use a pinking shear. So we're going to teach that Friday the 9th. So if you're interested, 1:30 to 4:30.
Look who breathed in.
Woo! Go Gail.
So good at
You're
that.
like all wind blown
Oh yeah. I took piano today.
with the top down.
Oh yeah.
So if you want a great way to capture memories other than a photo book, try a quilt. So Kelly's teaching this. We had a customer that was very kind to loan us her completed quilt. You actually you can do signatures or you can do pictures and put them on so that all of those things look like Polaroid pictures, and then there's a pieced camera down on the bottom. So it's cuter in person. So stop by and see it. Kelly's teaching that. It is 2 Thursdays, $35 plus supplies.
It'd be great for a teacher gift.
Yeah.
So
Here-
many uses for that. Yeah.
Yeah, Kelly's going to Alaska in September, so she's gonna actually save hers for her pictures for her Alaska trip. What a great memory, right?
Mhm.
So make a strap. 4 strap styles featuring woven webbing. Cost is $25. Martha's teaching that Wednesday, May 28th, 10 to 12:30.
That's all we got.
And that's all we have this
That's
week.
all we got.
You
Okay.
guys are on. Gail, just
Sure.
in time. Woo!
And look how springy she looks.
I know. Look at that.
I think this is a man's shirt. I'm still trying to figure
That's a
that
man's
out.
shirt
I think so.
because the button's on the other side.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that would be weird.
Well, can you imagine
No,
the man? You never know.
you never know. Okay, let's see what we have going on. I have no idea. Hey, we'll say good morning to Christine and Eileen who popped in and said good morning
Morning.
after Val.
Well, Linda played a belated April Fool's joke on me yesterday.
Yeah, we're gonna tell them in a minute.
all right.
So open sews are coming up April 8th, April 22nd, May 6th. $20. We do it on Tuesday nights from 5:30 to 8:30. And you just come and bring your stuff and sit and sew and we talk and laugh and have a good time. So Susan and I are usually both here. Race to Summer. This is you, Gail.
Yeah.
This is going well.
It is.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
And I continue to make a couple of blocks most mornings. And I'm going to be dropping, is that the right word?
I think so.
Little videos or slideshows on helpful tips starting next Tuesday, I guess, would be the first
Yeah, already.
Tuesday. Yeah. So it's an 8-week online community to create this quilt. It works with layer cakes, fat quarters, which I'm using, or even scraps. We have one lady who wants to use up her scraps. And it's a really interesting block. But I'm finding lots of ways to make it perfect and neat, you
Cool.
know. So that's what I'm going to focus on.
Yeah.
So
So when you register, what you get for $29 when you register is you get the pattern, and then you get to come in here and pick any background fabric you want. Anything.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So then if you also you can get your fabric as well if you want to, but some people are doing that the line you did, which was
Right.
the raspberry.
raspberry summer.
Yeah. So it's just a fun little project.
You're right.
And we're getting some people signing up for
Yeah.
Friends of Sewing Concepts because
awesome.
that's the Facebook group that it's going to be on.
Right.
It's on Friends of Sewing Concepts Facebook page. And that way, the people in the challenge will be able to post their pictures. And what we're going to do at the end of the
8 weeks.
8 weeks is we're going to do the wheel.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody who posted all of their blocks and finished all their blocks will be put on the wheel, and we'll spin it, and the winner will get free quilting.
Mm-hmm.
So
That'll be fun.
it'll be fun.
And there's already competition on who's going to win that.
Yeah. Not going to
So,
name names, but somebody
yeah.
suggested that we pick her no matter what.
Okay.
So I'm making the throw size, and that's the yardage that you'll get with your fee is for the throw size,
Yes.
which is a generous throw size. So
Yeah, so if you want to go bigger, you're going to purchase more extra fabric. But that's the size that we expect the blocks to be done
Right.
for. Right.
Yep.
So there we go.
don't post them yet.
We'll post them yet. Beginning quilting.
Beginning quilting. This class, it's a very popular and beautiful little quilt, 38 by 38, 6 weeks from beginning to end, from cutting and setting up your machine to be successful at piecing to the binding. So it's always a fun class. This is the daytime class. It's going to be Thursdays for 6 weeks from 2:30 to 5. Is that what that says?
That's what that
Yeah.
says.
So sign up. We have patterns. We can help you choose fabrics, but please pass it along to your friends because this is a great beginning quilting class. Kathy's Carpentersville is also very successful at this quilt.
Yeah.
So we're having fun with it.
Okay, the demo at a snack night is coming up. The next one is Friday, April 18th, and we're going to do all things free motion. So I will be demonstrating the spring darning foot, the feet that I forget what they're called, they hover, the ecu stitch foot, will be the ruler foot, all of those. I'll be demonstrating all kinds of free motion stuff. So no matter what kind of janome you have, you should come to see this if you're interested in the free motion and what all those feet do, because a lot of the genomes come with several ways to do free motion.
Right.
So we're going to talk about that.
I know when I took the free motion class here, that was the first thing we talked about is all the feet,
Yeah.
and everybody just has their own favorite
Their
foot,
own
so it's a
favorite.
good idea to see them all in use.
It is a good idea. You learn what they all do. Okay, Janome Quilt Maker Pro Night is coming up, and that'll actually, it's at night, Wednesday, April 14th from 6 to 8:30, and we're going to talk about custom cropping. So if you have a quilt with appliques or things that you don't want the quilting to go over, we will show you how to custom crop that. So that's coming up in a couple weeks.
A week and a
In
half.
a week.
Yeah, things go so fast.
Northern Illinois Shop Hop is still going on through the end of April. We've had lots of people come in and partake in their discount, a 15% discount at each shop. Plus, if you visit a lot of shops and turn in your passport, you have a chance of winning some prizes.
Always fun.
And Sarah's coming here from Checker Distributors, and she's going to be doing Have We Got a Notion for You demo. She's going to be doing it my Friday night demo in May, which is the 16th at 6:30. Or if you prefer Saturday, Carpentersville is doing it June 7th at 10:30 a.m. It's a $5 ticket, and you will get your $5 back on a purchase that day. So it's a good deal, and you can learn a lot. And I think it's around an hour and a half. So she's very knowledgeable. Should be good.
Excited.
Christmas retreats.
Oh, 4 seats left.
4 seats left.
24 hours of sewing with Linda and Gail.
Woo!
Who wouldn't want to do that?
That's right.
I promise I'll shower in between. It's
It's not
free.
24 hours
No,
straight.
it's not 24 hours. You sleep in your own bed.
Right.
Not
Not ours.
You'll come on Thursday, the 24th of July, set up your machine, and we're going to focus on cutting. And so there really isn't a lot of homework, maybe pressing and things like that. Friday and Saturday, what is that?
10 to 8.
10 hours of
Yeah.
sewing. We'll have lots of helpful hints and just time to get all your blocks together. If they call them blocks, chunks together.
All your
And,
diamonds together.
Yeah, lots of helpful hints and time just to work it out. The cool thing is, people are coming in and saying, "What color am I going to make it?" It really,
Yeah, originally,
it's
and
going to be diverse.
originally we were thinking of kitting it, but everybody wanted to tweak it, so we didn't kit it. We're just helping you pick out your fabrics, and they're all going to be, like you say,
Yeah.
diverse is a good word.
Yeah,
Different color backgrounds, different color flowers.
yeah.
It's $199, and it does include lunch and dinner on the 2 long days on Friday and Saturday, and maybe a snack or 2 in between. Because
And
food is a big part of your life.
Absolutely.
especially at retreats.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Super Blooms came in yesterday. This is the most beautiful fabric. Look at that quilt on the left. This is a kit. I'll unbox that in a minute here. It's a kit, and the finished size is 54 by 58. Plus, we also have 29 or something like that
Oh.
bolts of fabric to go in the line. So I'm going to show you those as well. And the kit includes the top and also the binding. And the April Fool joke was I sent Gail this picture of this finished quilt top, and I said, "Look, I stayed up all night and got it done."
I was like,
Wow. In reality, Moda sent us a digital print of the finished quilt top.
"Oh, did you know that was coming?"
So I forgot.
Oh,
I knew it when
okay.
I ordered it, and well, that was
So
months
it's not
ago.
a panel.
It's not a panel. You can't buy the panel. But yeah, this is all piece. So we'll talk about this whole section here and here and here are pieced, and then this is a gorgeous ombre print.
It's just beautiful.
It is pretty.
Robin Pickens always
Yeah.
beautiful florals.
She does. This one is really very different for her, but outstanding.
Yeah.
So we have the ombre in these 2 colors. We have a white background and I want to say
Purpley.
dark background. I don't know if it's navy, black, purpley, something like
Looks
that.
like it goes from like an eggplant to a mauve.
Yeah. And then this pattern in the bottom right there is a really cool pattern. We've had it for a while, and we've just been waiting for the fabric to show up. But this will have the ombre in the square. So it's a very simple pattern. Look at that
Really
runner
simple.
back. You can do a
Beautiful.
runner with it. So actually, let's go back. Let's show a close up. So here's the pattern
So those blocks are just cuts of the
of the ombre.
ombre.
Right. Here's the kit. Now this kit, I opened this kit because I intended to make it.
Yeah. Well, you stayed up all night.
But then I didn't cut into it, thank goodness, because then this thing showed up. So this kit's open so people can see the fabric. So here's your pattern. Get your pattern in here. You get all of your beautiful fabrics. This is a new thatch. This is bubbles.
Oh, I love it.
Dots thatched or something.
Okay.
This is your background, which is a regular thatch.
Right. I love the bubble.
Yeah. I'm gonna take that.
I was trying to see if the pattern showed a picture of the quilt with the other color ombre.
Oh, I don't know.
It doesn't.
So here's the dark ombre. So it starts with this really pretty mauve color, goes into dark, and then goes dark back into light. This is the light ombre.
Oh, look at the butterflies.
Then we have cute little flowers in different colors. This might be better to just,
at that.
this is kind of a
Raspberry.
raspberry, yep. This beautiful leafy print.
Mhm.
Almost looks batik.
It does. And purple, and then raspberry.
Yeah.
The butterflies are
Oh.
cute. Different colors of those. There's 2 colors of this really pretty stripe to make a beautiful binding.
Look at that.
And this is a cute little print with
Pictures.
pictures. Mimi, did you pick the dark or the light pictures?
Dark.
Oh, okay. So she's going to put this on the back of our quilt. It's a great one for a back because it's a one-way print.
Yeah, it'd be cute placemats too, wouldn't it?
It would,
Oh,
yeah. These gorgeous cone flowers. I love this color, this kind of a lavender color
Yeah.
with pink.
Oh, look at that.
The poppies.
Oh my gosh.
Poppies are beautiful.
And all of the florals are in the big print. It's like a big wildflower meadow, really.
Right, right. So there's that.
Beautiful.
So last week I made that cute little dress.
Yeah.
And I was done before this came in. And as soon as I'm like, okay, more cute little dress fabric.
We need more dress fabric.
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
So
so
beautiful.
that's the Super Blooms. Love it. Okay, Janome has a spring sale that they just announced. So this was so popular the last time we did it, the wish list for the CM17. The machine is on sale for $12,999. And then you get a $1,000 wish list directly from Janome. So you fill out the list, I send it in, and then they send us all the stuff. And there's just great stuff on here. You can get the totes for the machine and for the embroidery unit. It's a good time to get it because they're expensive. You get some thread. You can get, there's just like usually 2 pages of good stuff that you can pick out to go with your CM17. I'm not going to go through all of them, just a few of them. The M8 is on sale for $7,999. And it's coming with the Upwards Block of the Month kit, which is a new Block of the Month from Kimberly Einmo, which is a $500 value. So you get that with it as well. And then also the 9480 is on sale for $59.99. And we talked about this a second ago. The Skyline 9, $37.99, and it's coming with the Artistic Digitizer Junior. So, which can be upgraded to the full version of the Artistic Digitizer. And then the Skyline 7 and Skyline 6 are both coming with a beautiful anniversary scissor kit. So those are also on sale.
Is that it? The scissor kit?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You want to grab that?
Sure.
Yeah, we have one that a customer will show you that. There we go.
There it is.
Yeah. So there's the scissor kit that you get. These are made by Famore, I'm pretty sure. Great little thread nips, a big shear, some little 4-inch micro tip scissors, and then a 6-inch scissor in a pretty little metal
Tin.
case.
Yeah.
Tin.
Nice.
I don't want to take that off. So yeah, there we go. And I think that's all we got.
So don't fall for the April Fool's joke.
Yeah. If I send you a picture of a quilt that we just got a kit for a day before and tell you I made it already, it would be a lie.
My joke was you went all total Mimi.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
That is a Mimi move.
All right, you guys. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you later. Come in
Yep.
and see us.
Yeah. Bye,
Talk to
everybody.
you later. Have a good
Bye.
day.
Jackie.